on a night just like tonight. This episode, we're gonna be reacting to some scary videos on the Ring doorbell. Spooky because it's dark. Oh, okay, this is weird.
Cameras video. And as it turns out, people are still creeps and a lot of new videos have surfaced. So let's look at some of them.
Dude, that would actually creep me out.
This first video
That's
is
what in the bed.
grisly reminder that danger can be following you anywhere at any time, even to your front door. And it can be a lesson, especially for women, to be alert of your surroundings, especially before opening your front door.
Oh my gosh.
That kid too.
Who's that, Red Hood from Batman?
We gotta get in the house, girl.
Look at how creepy that is. The baby sees him.
Please get inside.
Dude, I hope her
Here,
husband was
pause
there.
this real quick. On everything I love, if my wife and kid were getting walked, and I see this on the Ring doorbell, and if I'm home, no hesitation, I'm blowing several shots through the door.
I'm not doing that. I'm ripping the door off its hinges, and I'm beating the guy to an absolute pulp.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
That dude.
That's
the last thing that guy does.
Oh my gosh,
seriously, that's the last thing. Think about how stupid this dude is.
Because one, he's following your wife, so that's already pulp worthy. You also had your kid in her arms, dude.
Well, it's kind of weird that she was by herself. I guess, it's her own home. Never mind. She shouldn't have to worry about being by herself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I promise you, that dude would not see the light of day. Oh my gosh. That's so freaky.
It looked like he was probably trying to rob her by what he's wearing. And if I had to guess, but still, you never know. I'm hoping that's the best case scenario in this little world. You know what I'm saying?
He could be, dude.
He gives you the creeps. What's he doing? Hey, you better go, bub.
As you just saw, a mother holding her infant daughter unknowingly leads a man to her front door and was mere seconds away from him getting inside. As the man approaches the driveway, you can see him pulling up the mask over his face to conceal his identity, clearly with premeditated intentions. As the man walks up the driveway, the daughter takes notice to him as the mother is still completely oblivious to the approaching threat. Luckily, she makes it inside and shuts the door in time. She only realized what had just happened after looking through the terrifying Ring footage. The woman made a report to the police as soon as she saw the footage, and what the police said was disturbing. There had been a series of reports of a brutal and violent rapist in the area who had been targeting women and children. It's suspected that he and this man were the same person.
Dude.
No sane person leaves their house with a full face mask such as this one if they're not knowingly about to commit a serious crime and want to conceal their identity. The woman in the video just may have saved her and her child's life just by the skin of her teeth.
Dude.
If you're not convinced of just how often this kind of thing happens, here's a similar video. A young college-age looking girl is coming home, letting herself into her house. Not even 5 seconds after she enters the home, two large men step on the porch, and the one in front immediately tries to open the door.
It'll take you an hour to open the door. Creep me out. I want something bad to happen.
Somebody go behind her.
Oh my. Nah, sorry, Luke Combs. She locked it. Dude. It's probably girls living together. Probably a couple of girls living together. It's nighttime. These dudes have been following him. I hope they're drunk. This dude in the front looks like a freaking creep. That guy looks like he's weird, but still,
dude, people need to freaking mind their own biz, dude. This is crazy.
This is scary. I don't like how it's all women.
Real. Yeah, it's like.
What are they doing?
They're waking up.
Some people think the men looked genuinely confused and may have had the wrong house. However, the short window of time between the girl
Had the
entering the
wrong
house and
house?
the men stepping on the porch would have definitely allowed
Well,
them to see the
he
girl.
pauses real quick.
You'd think
Well,
anyone
no, I don't know. Unless that was like perfectly timed, but it did take her an hour and a quarter to open the door, so they could have been like walk. I don't know. No, they didn't. That wasn't an accident.
No.
They were definitely trying to do something.
It's
Gosh,
too
that's so
weird
sad.
how he starts talking to that guy back there, and it's weird how he's like walking, like the way he's walking up here is weird. It's like,
And why would he think if it was actually the wrong house, and why would he automatically check the door and be like, "Oh, it's locked"?
yeah,
Obviously, it's
that's
locked.
what I mean.
Yeah.
And
No.
you see how he's like talking to him, he's like, it's unlocked, or it's locked, whatever he says.
Ugh, dude, that's so sketchy.
Well, this one's I feel like is almost, I wouldn't say it's different from the last one, but it's also like
This one's
worse.
nighttime too, and there's
It's
two
worse
people.
in a way because it's nighttime and it's like there's probably no guy there. There's probably no man to protect the girls.
Yeah.
Not to say these girls can't hold their own, but you know what I'm saying. It's a man's duty.
Guys, yeah, no, that's
I'll tell you this much: if you disagree with that statement, you're dead wrong. I don't care what you believe, but you should.
yeah. You
just
got
tries
the
to open the door to a house surely must know they have the right house, or at the very least know who lives in the house. It could also be argued that when the man turns to his friend behind him, he's
He looks
making
right
mention
to
of the
read camera.
camera, and so he pretends to think he has the right house by sticking around and knocking, despite the obvious screams from the girl inside as she notices the men at the door. It seems they only run off after the girl starts screaming, "We're calling the police."
Say
So
what?
unlike the first video, there's no 100% proof of whether these guys had bad intentions or not.
Are you talking
Whether
to
they
me,
were trying to
dude?
grab the girl,
Lock
or
eyes
if
with the
they
camera.
genuinely had the wrong house is up for debate.
If
There's
you were
no further
if you were a dude in this situation, you got your girlfriend over and her friend or something. They're at your place. You know what I'm saying? Two guys followed them back. What do? Here's what I'd do. I unlock that door with a wooden bat. I kick it off its hinges. I know you're like, you're not that strong. Oh, buddy, I don't care. In that moment, I will be. Boom! Boom! Goodbye. 500 feet, dead center. This dude's head's rolling down the driveway. Beardy better get running because he ain't faster than me. He's chunky. He ain't getting
What I
far.
would probably do is I would probably send one of the girls out the garage so that they're kind of like distracted, and I'd come around the backside and just, oh my god, just unwail them, unleash. Dude,
Nobody'd be able to stop me from killing them.
I was kidding. No, yeah, that wouldn't. They would be in critical condition for sure
No,
if they
they
showed up
wouldn't.
to my house like that.
His face would become a freaking crepe on the ground. His face would be a crepe.
Yeah, I can't even, like, that's so sketchy to think about, because like if two people came up to your house like that, like,
This is scary. Okay, here's a story for you.
if you don't have a weapon on you, you're pretty much done though.
Here's a story.
If it's locked.
This one time, it was like late at night. I'm going upstairs, and sometimes when I'm going upstairs, this is at my house in Greentown. I like look out the window just to make sure. Just look out there as I'm walking by, getting ready to go upstairs. I want to try and recreate. This is what I saw ringing the doorbell, and Josh Eagle was there that late at night, and his hand was like missing the doorbell like this. Dude, that was creepy. It's like the freaking scarecrow from Batman was there or something.
Was he like awake or?
I don't know what he was doing. He was sober. He was just like hanging out. I don't remember what he came over for, but dude.
Was anyone downstairs?
Yeah, my dad, me, and I think this was when Sammy was alive. And Sammy had like
he was coming over just to see your dad?
They must have been meeting about football or something. But Sammy had like sonar hearing.
Like it was at night. It was at nighttime, right?
Yeah, it was dark out. It's like pitch black.
That's creepy.
Oh yeah, that's what this one reminds me of a lot.
Info on this video. If it
Something
is
my
the
cat
second
does.
one, still everything.
This is stupid because it's my cat, but like, so there's a window right above my sink, and at nighttime, like sometimes like I'll go wash my hands or whatever, and the cat will freaking jump up out of nowhere, and like it looks like a human, obviously, because that's like what I'm expecting, and it's like, dude, you can't do that. That is like freaky. Reason.
Okay,
About the men's actions was sketchy. In this video, on the other hand, what's going on couldn't be more clear. In the early morning hours on October 16th in Kent, Washington, a couple's seen returning home. The husband is seen unlocking the door, and seconds later, as the man's wife follows behind, she turns her head to a gun-wielding suspect chasing behind her.
what? Oh my god,
She acts quickly and runs inside, locking the front door.
dude, this one's gonna
The
play with my
suspect then
head.
spots the ring camera and hits it repeatedly with his gun,
If you're the
effectively
husband, you
breaking the
gotta start
device.
letting him out, letting some shots ring out. Yeah, really can.
It's at this time that you can notice a second man there as well. The couple spent their night at a casino, and for this reason, the wife believes the two men followed them home from the casino, hoping to rob them of any of their winnings. Fortunately, they
That was
made
a
it
grown
inside
woman.
safely.
I thought it was a little girl.
The suspect with the gun was identified by police as 18-year-old Al Hussein Drameh,
Yeah,
and he was
suck it,
arrested
bro.
on October 26th. He faced multiple charges, including burglary in the first degree, and he pleaded not guilty to all of them.
This other guy though.
With this fourth video, we move to something a
Yeah,
little more
and then you know what? His bond was set for $500, and he got out. And you know what he did? He did it again. And then he got arrested, and then he got let out after 3 months on a $500 bond. And then you know what he did?
That's crazy how people can just get out like that. It's like
Stupid.
crazy.
I feel like even that should be punishable for.
Like attempted murder or something.
Here's the deal. This dude got let out after 2 seconds. If he does that crap to my wife and daughter, or wife at all, he's dead. He's not living.
And
He is
also,
dead.
if he would have gotten in that door and he had a gun, what do you think he was gonna do? Like hurt you, obviously.
paranormal. This was caught on a TikToker named Nolan Brock's indoor Ring security camera while he was sleeping on the couch. At 1:39 in the morning, he's awoken to the pantry doors opening and some kind of cracks or bangs coming from either inside the pantry or from the doors themselves.
What?
With the fan running, the thought of it being a draft wasn't out of the question per se. He ignored it and tried to go back to sleep. But 4 minutes later at 1:43, this happened. One of the doors is aggressively yanked shut, and this officially removes any possibility of a draft being the cause of the doors moving.
Dude,
It's safe to
what?
assume he slept in his bed the rest of the night.
Why you see him on the couch in the first place?
This next video also comes from
What is the explanation for that? Like, what actually could that have been? I don't understand. That's not a draft.
How did a person? Like what? I don't think there's anything else that could have been. Oh, weird. That could have been fake.
I don't know.
inside of a
That's a
house
strange
instead
one.
of the front porch, and this one can play on one of the big
Do you believe in ghosts?
Like, dude, I don't know.
I don't believe in ghosts. That's the
Not
dumbest
like
thing ever.
that. Not like those types of ghosts. I don't think.
around your house as you sleep. In Wichita, Kansas, a family's Ring cameras captured some terrifying video footage of a stranger standing directly over
Oh.
sleeping 15-year-old Anaya Robinson at around 2:30 a.m. on a Friday night. This was the footage captured.
Dude, what? What's he doing? Playing peekaboo?
Anaya said once she opened her eyes, she felt like she was in a scene from a horror movie, seeing somebody sitting over her, watching her that she didn't know. Anaya rushed to her mother Angel's room, screaming there's somebody in the house. And after being jolted awake, Angel made sure her 2-year-old daughter and Anaya were safe in a room before calling the police. Wichita police responded quickly, but the intruder was already gone. It's likely the boy entered the house simply through the front door.
Tell me they caught this dude.
That's sketchy though when people complain.
Luckily, the ring cameras clearly caught his face.
Yeah.
And using this footage,
like,
the police acted on a tip and were able to arrest a 14-year-old boy whose name was not released. The boy faced aggravated burglary and theft charges.
I knew the girl.
In November 2021,
and then he got out after 20
on
minutes.
Twitter that a creepy-looking man had been standing outside of her apartment almost every night for an entire month. She included a few of the videos caught by her ring camera, and it shows the man creepily standing there for extended periods of time, facing her door. At certain points, he can be heard speaking. But what he says is impossible to hear. The woman resorted to posting this on Twitter after her complaints to the police apparently fell on deaf ears.
That's not gonna happen. If I call the police like that, they're gonna be outside my door. Why will we?
Yeah.
It was a few days after her initial post that she posted an update stating that her friends and family confronted the man, which seemingly got him to stop. Additionally, the post going viral prompted her building security to do an additional routine throughout the night. I can't seem to find her Twitter profile anymore, so there don't appear to be any updates on the matter.
It took them to do all that before clicking
security. In this last video, an El Paso resident's ring.
What'd you say?
It took them that long for people to get involved.
That's so stupid. That shows it's about that means it's about effort.
Yeah, if you call the cops about something like that, they should be there.
They should be there that night.
Yeah,
that night and be like, all right, we're gonna sit here and wait for this dude.
Yeah, or like in the morning or something. If they call, like, I don't know, because I wouldn't want to leave my house. I wouldn't want to leave my room.
I guess they could be like saying that wastes a lot of time, but at the same time, it's like that's a creep. Right? That's a creep taking off the streets right there. What are we doing?
Yeah,
I hope that dude was just like baked or something, because it looked like a Build-A-Bear or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that was weird.
Camera catches what appears at first to be a woman in danger seeking help at their front door in the middle of the night. But this may be a much more sinister situation than that. At first, the woman appears to be in distress, possibly on the run from someone, crying and pleading for help. But things start getting suspicious when she hides anytime a car is approaching. Is she hiding from a specific person chasing after her? Or is she perhaps trying to not be seen from any passerbys?
This is like, it's weird how much, it's like crazy how much less creepy it is when it's a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think she's the like, I think they're saying it's creepy.
Something's after her.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, I get what you mean. They're like, a lady's trying to get in or something. It's creepy.
Someone is after her, definitely.
Yeah, it's like
she was crying.
Yeah, it's like different, because if she was like trying to get in, like that would be sketchy. Obviously not as sketchy as a guy, but like I feel like a guy is more like, it's more scary. So it's like I don't know, but if a girl came like crying to your door, it's like, what's up right now? Like it feels like a trap almost or something.
I don't know. I wouldn't do anything. I don't know what I would do. I probably wouldn't let her in.
I'd call the cops probably. I wouldn't let her in
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah.
I'd probably sit there and like to make sure like she's like someone didn't try to come like take her or something. But I don't know if I'd let her in.
God dang you. Police officers got a tough job.
Yeah,
Could you imagine having to deal with this crap?
Acting like you're not scared. I'd be freaked out. I'd be like, dude.
Yeah.
Like you're on your own for this one, dude.
I'd have my gun wielded.
Something like this, like something's not right.
Okay, let's go.
After the neighbor's driveway light turns on, a car's headlights approach from the right, and she's seen casually walking away, presumably to get in that unseen car, perhaps because her driver was growing paranoid that too much attention was being drawn, so they needed to leave.
What?
So it was a trap.
Now you could say that's just a far-fetched theory of mine, but a month later, El Paso police arrested a woman who was charged with burglary of habitation. That woman was Krista Nicole Cordeau. The woman in the video looks identical to the woman in this mugshot. The charge this woman faced is defined as the act of entering any building illegally with the plan to do something serious, such as harming the owner, damaging property, or stealing.
That doesn't look like
Suddenly,
the
the
same.
prospect that
I'm
this woman
trying
could
to
have been
see.
trying to trick an
I don't think that's the
unsuspecting
same
person
woman.
into opening their door doesn't seem so far-fetched.
His voice keeps getting louder every time we try to talk.
That looks like E.T. on the right. This looks like
she kind of like. She almost seems like she looks like she has like swollen eyes or something, doesn't she? Kind of
in this one. Maybe she was like running from someone getting abused or something, like swollen eyes, getting punched. This eye right here. Can you see my cursor?
Yeah, that's. But the girl on the left isn't like.
If she had makeup on, she could be a decent looking woman. I'm throwing her a bone. I'm saying that compared to this, like.
Yeah, this lady on the right looks.
As always,
trying to see if it'll show
your
anymore.
doors locked into open stealing. The charge this woman faced is defined as the act of entering.
You know what? That nose looks similar.
The woman in this mugshot. The charge this woman faced is defined as the act of entering any building illegally.
I don't know.
With the plan to do something serious, such as
that's
harming
cool.
the owner.
I know an easy solution. You say, "Hey, is this you?" She says,
Suddenly, the prospect
yes.
that this woman could have been trying to trick an unsuspecting person
never
into
tell the
opening
truth.
their door doesn't seem so far-fetched.
So make a deal with you. I'll take some time off your
keep
sentence
doors
if you tell me
locked.
if this is you.
Be careful who you open them to.
And then lie.
Next video.
We're not watching too.
We should do the one in the woods.
This one?
Yeah. Resume.
No, I'm not doing another one, dude. That's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Hey, yeah, I have an idea. Every scary video that we watch, at some point we should throw a jump scare in there. Like when we edit it, like we like throw some on the screen and like it yells like loud.
Okay.
So that like people watching just get freaking like just scared beyond.
You're so dumb.
It'd be hilarious.
All right.
Ugh.
Thank you guys for watching.
I'm at 4 viewers now at this point.
I think we are before. You can't have a negative attitude, Ethan. You gotta believe.
I believe. I believe that.